I remember it all started at the grave. It was nice to meet someone who didn't treat me like their slave, and it hurt me inside knowing someone's life I couldn't save. But that thought is just a scrap of meat on the street that I crave. He told me he was feeling homeless, I guess he needed a shave. He was doing fine nonetheless, all BC's but clear of the A's. We was both good at running, but less I'm not one to chase. As long as I knew that night we'd best have gotten home safe. That was until we started picking up the pace. We never knew the one-time share was just this pressing place. We both shrugged it off like whatever pays, but deep down I knew that this never was a phase. I knew I never was the first to make the plays. It was never I or we, but no, it was just always Dave. Just reflecting on life, looking at the maiden J, staring at the tombs. What happened next, I could never brace. He grabs one of the consumables and throws it at one he hates. I'm not in his control, this man has turned it to a James. He smears it and soils it with all the might in his veins. The next following days we have the same grades, but we still can't find ways to remove the stains. The events in the future may cause us to go opposite lanes, but I'm hoping it doesn't happen with all the neurons in my brain. I'm trying to think hard with all these supersonic waves, but every time I try to work then all I feel is pain. I can't make up my mind or what to do with these strays. I don't want to abandon them because they're my mates. Listen to me, they're the only one to grab your hand and chafe them, become stronger, then use their back as a chase. Listen to me, if they're the ones that grab your hand and chafe them, become stronger, then use their back as your chase.
It was all fun and games until I heard something so appalling to me. It got me all worried and crumbling the play, expressing his obsession with the forbidden medicine ever since he's saying he's gonna be ending himself on the 7th. As of then, there's nothing for me to do but listen to this man explain his plan towards his deadly sin. And it's too vulgar, I don't even think I can begin to explain in detail. But God, it's so rotten. At this point, I'm just wondering to myself what I've gotten into this man's brain since last time I saw him. He's clearly not flowing through life, no, he's struggling. I feel his bones every time he steps, it's soul crushing. All I can get out is don't do it without mumbling. I can't feel his life and my heart is crumbling. Just looking back on all the good times we were rumbling. Now it's always me to sit and watch him as he's fumbling. Watch him pulling out a pack of straight guzzling. How's he even turning out this way? It's straight puzzling. I don't want to comprehend it, straight befuddling. I'm scared of how much he fucked him up when they were cuddling. I'm praying to this man like a feast on Thanksgiving. I give this man advice for an hour to keep living. I pray to God this man is still observing my emotions on everything this man must be deserving. I hope he could told by my heavy breathing that I wanted this man's days to keep increasing. He recognized I was emotionally beaten, and he promised me to my face that he would never believe him. We both hugged it out, he's stopping his addiction. Last thing I want was to see him with the conviction. A couple of days later I'll wake up and see the sun arisen. Grab the remote to check the news on the television. At the sight of the first story, my body turned frozen as I saw the name on the screen. Then I sickened. At that point I only then started realizing the player lied to me, and oh, I could feel the adrenaline. I felt so many things in dire need of confession. At that very point I learned a very valuable lesson. You don't need to be a slave to be in a prison. You don't need common sense to live with the tragic human function. You don't need to be a slave to be in a prison. You don't need common sense to live with the tragic human function.